those kids.
She's a huge Texans fan, but that's okay. Go Cowboys.
Damn it.
Yeah, so he's an asshat.
Of course she can go because she's fired.
Right. She's got all the time in the world for this event.
Woohoo, 4-day weekend.
Forever.
Yeah.
And ever.
He supports community stuff, but not Texans fans. She's fired.
I'd support a Texans fan over a Cowboys fan.
Oh, definitely.
Any day. Before I get to the Ray Lewis story, last week we asked the trivia question of who is the worst team in the NFL in terms of arrests. Brandon from Nevada answered. We actually had some douche. Did you see the douchey comments from that dude from Florida on our Facebook?
Of course from Florida.
Yeah, because they're fucking dumb.
And their state's shaped like a dick.
Exactly. A really misshapen dick.
Yeah.
So the dude from Florida was just being stupid. This guy said the Vikings, which is the right answer.
Oh,
wow.
Congrats.
He emailed it to us. You people, we have another trivia coming up in the show, and it's going to be a good one. He wins a TCS swag pack, which is basically what Mandy just got.
Oh, man.
And the next...
I want one of those.
Yeah, we have an even better prize for the next one, so stay
Nice,
tuned sometime for that. My Ray Lewis video is not loading, which is a shame.
I got it for you. We must protect this house.
Oh, I think it's loading. Thank God. Right in time, because Mike was
Thank God.
still gone. So Ray
That was
Lewis...
a pretty good impression.
Sure. Ray Lewis had a message for the city of Baltimore, the city that he loves so much. And he sounds like a nut job.
Baltimore,
if Mike's telling the story.
Baltimore.
No way. No way. No way this can happen in our city. No. Young kids, you got to understand something. Get off the streets. Violence is not the answer. Violence has never been the answer. Freddie Gray, we don't do nothing for him doing this.
What?
We know there's a deeper issue. We know what the jungle looks like. But this
That's
isn't
racist.
it. It's enough of us in the streets trying to change what's going on. Baltimore, get off the streets.
He said Baltimore.
Kids, go home. Stay home. You don't have no right to do what you're doing to this city. Too many hardworking people build this city. We put this city together. We put this city on our back.
They built this city.
We with you. We know what's going on. We know the problems. We know there was wrong done. We know we're not getting the right justice. We know all these answers.
Yeah, we need horrendous justice.
But riding in our streets is wrong. It's dead wrong. We got to go back to the beginning. It takes a village. It takes a whole village to raise one child.
What?
We got to redefine what this looks like.
Said that wrong.
We got to redefine what building Baltimore looks like. Because there's too many people putting real sweat, real tears to make our city a better place. I can't come back home and this is it. Kids can't walk the street. This is our future. Our future's in Baltimore. What we're trying to build is in Baltimore. Too many babies paying attention to this craziness.
Just what you want.
And the sad part is, we got young kids trying to tell us how they're going to dictate our city. That won't happen. We must change this right now. Stop the violence, man. Go home. I'm telling you, go home. And whatever I got to do, it will not happen on our clock.
Okay.
It will not happen on our clock.
What about his cock?
Will not happen on my cock.
Oh.
Or Bruce Jenner's cock, because that's gone.
You know what they need to do is just send him out there with a megaphone. I think he'd scare everyone back to their houses.
By the way, wasn't this guy who killed a dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray Lewis.
Allegedly.
Yeah, he killed a guy.
He got off.
Yeah, well, when they asked Bruce Jenner about it, he said this. Never fucking gets old.
Well, the thing is, when they toured Baltimore the day after the riots, the governor and all those people, they say, wow, what an improvement. What happened here?
Yeah, Ray Lewis is a fucking weirdo and is in no position to be handing out advice about not being violent.
Yeah. He banged his head against other people for years.
Yeah.
And killed some dude.
He killed a guy.
Possibly.
Brick killed a guy.
Yeah.
So. Let's move on from football. But first,
It's Ray Lewis Justice.
Pew, pew, pew.
Instead of the pew pew pew, it's the Jenner.
Same thing.
Yes. Guys, don't forget, free audiobook download at audibletrial.com/charitystrike. Why read when you can have someone read to you? If you could read, you wouldn't be listening to this show. That's for fucking sure.
No kidding.
Jeez. I mean, we're great. You should listen to us more. Good news for some of you. We actually have a little hockey news.
Yeah, I want to drive the Zamboni. Hey, I want to drive
Zamboni.
I would love to hear an audible by Ray Lewis, by the way.
Oh, that'd be great.
Stop creating the violence. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
We were Little Women.
They call me Ishmael. That would be great. I don't know any books, so I can't join this conversation.
I listen to Audible, so I don't know.
To be or not to be, or quote the Raven, nevermore.
Oh.
Since he was Raven.
He should read Stone Cold's book. That is the bottom line. No,
All my books just have pictures, so I don't know.
I know. Clifford, the big red dog, the man in the yellow hat.
Good night, Moon.
I do not like green eggs and ham.
Why is the nation swept with kids having nightmares now?
What do you think the neighbors are thinking right now?
Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
What's Ray Lewis doing up there reading kids' books?
Door's gonna knock. Is Ray Lewis in there? I am not in here. I am not in this house. This is the best hockey news we've ever had.
I love hockey.
All right, on to baseball. Real quick, hockey. We are in the second round of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Go Kings.
Yeah. Chicago, CM Punk's team. Yeah, go Kings. Go Kings and Sharks. CM Punk's team, the best in the world. They're up 2-0 over Minnesota.
Blackhawks.
The Blackhawks.
Blackhawks.
You can't beat a Blackhawk. I don't care.
No, you cannot.
Oh, shit.
The Ducks. Blackhawk can beat you. Wow.
Damn.
They started to take a turn for Mr. T. I pity the fool. The Ducks are up 2-0 over Calgary.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're still in it, huh?
Quack, quack, motherfucker.
Yeah. There you go.
Tampa Bay up 2-0 over Montreal. And
Jesus.
Yeah.
Washington.
Crazy. Montreal
That
killed
is
in the last
fucking
series.
crazy.
I'm so surprised.
Yeah.
I did not see this
I
coming.
was expecting the other
once
team to win
again,
that one.
As a Canadian team where it snows, do you really want to lose to a team where it never snows?
Not
Tampa
me.
Bay.
Man.
No, sir.
It's embarrassing.
It's got to be the ultimate insult, eh?
Yeah.
How is this happening?
Look like
eh?
a bunch of hosers if they did that.
Do you think everyone's pissed that the Kings won like 2 or 3 Stanley Cups?
You know, right?
Yeah,
They did?
2
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
every other year.
Yeah.
Like
And
the
what's
Just
gotta-
like the Giants, yeah.
And what's got to piss them off more is we could care less.
We're fans for 7 games.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the
Nah.
playoffs come, we're Kings fans
Right.
for life.
I gave up as soon as they started putting Kings jerseys on the Lakers
That was
statues.
it.
Yeah.
Pissed me off.
Yeah, it's all over. Fuck
Come
you.
on.
Don't get me started on that.
Who's on the Kings? Like Gretzky and Rubitile or whatever?
On the Kings?
Yeah, is that who's playing right
Who
now?
knows?
Yeah, who knows? And then New
Wasn't
York,
Magic Johnson, but his jersey was on his statue.
Oh.
New York Rangers down 2-1 to Washington.
The Rangers, the best team in the league,
Are they
down 2-1 to the
Oh,
Capitals.
Who thought that would happen?
I sure
This
did.
is a weird second round because all the
Yeah.
teams that killed in the first round are getting destroyed. Other than the Ducks. The Ducks are
Hockey's
still
a
badass.
funky sport like
Yeah,
that, though.
it's
It seems
crazy.
like from like series to series, like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Game to
Well,
game.
you're on like on ice and falling and stuff.
I think
Yeah.
Daniel nailed it. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
That's right.
Or
Was that Ray Lewis
you
trying to be
win-
the Rock?
Mr. T.
Brody.
if you smell
Hey, woman. It's Mr. T.
Do you want the Rock's pie?
Hit his music.
He wasn't saying it. I can only point so many times.
the point was to do the Rock voice.
If only Ray Lewis could say it.
Hit my music. Motherfucker.
The John Jones saga continues.
Oh no.
We got updates, people.
It keeps getting better.
It does. Monday, we spoke about he turned himself in.
Last Monday, because
Take-
today is also Monday.
Last Monday,
Yes.
we spoke about it. Turned himself in that night, taken into custody. Tuesday, he appeared in Bernalillo County Metropolitan Court in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
How would Ray Lewis say that?
Bernalillo Bernalillo!
He's got to stutter a couple times. Like,
Bernalillo!
Albuquerque.
I love Bernalillo and Stitch.
I hated that movie.
my favorite Ninja Turtle is Bernalillo.
Raphael was a dick.
Get your kids off the street. I'm Bernalillo.
He's
Oh,
only,
Mike
it's only a felony for the
Only a felony.
it was a felony first appearance.
You just got a ticket then?
He just got a ticket. He did not enter a plea. He did not speak in court. I don't know how he wasn't held in contempt for not speaking. He didn't
You don't
even
have to
plea. How do you not need to plea? I thought you always have to plea something when you're there.
Did his attorney talk more?
Maybe, I guess just don't say anything.
Ray Lewis is an attorney. Wow. Jesus.
My client ain't saying nothing.
Don't say a goddamn word or we riot.
I'll say everything for you. Anyway, so the next day, Wednesday, Reebok terminated his contract.
Ah, it's a shame.
Day 2.
No more pumps for him.
So he became the first athlete to lose both Nike and Reebok as his sponsor in one calendar year.
Nice.
That is
He's better than
special.
Tiger.
That is special.
He'll go down in history.
Yeah, Tiger, he just lost Nike. He didn't lose both Nike and Reebok. So.
Right.
John Jones going
And 2
out.
blondes.
That's right. They lose 2 blondes. We'll get there.
Spoiler alert.
That same day on Wednesday, the UFC stripped John Jones of his light heavyweight title.
Later that day.
Suspended him indefinitely, and his fight May 23rd this month, UFC 187, is off.
Oh,
He
that
was
in
gonna
one
fight,
day?
Yeah.
Wow.
All in one
It's
day.
a rough day.
Hey, busy. Late day at the office.
Yep. His fight with Anthony Johnson is off. Now stepping in will be Daniel Cormier. Daniel Cormier, who will go against Anthony Johnson for the light heavyweight title of the world. That's his until John Jones comes back and fights one of them. To be stripped, but you're
Are they
still
going to
the
put him
champ.
back into the title shot?
I'm sure
title
they'll make
picture?
him. I'm sure they'll make him fight some jabroni on his first fight back, and then he'll get a title shot.
John Jones does not fight jabroni.
That's right. We forgot to mention it though. Speaking of Daniel Cormier,
Yeah.
Oh,
he was
yeah,
sitting
yeah,
in our
yeah.
section in WrestleMania 31. We didn't even talk about it.
He was.
I'm like,
Really?
Yeah,
both
he
of us
really was.
both of us were like, I thought he could get a better ticket than this.
Not UFC. No way. That's not like UFC guys.
Yeah, Daniel.
Ronda Rousey was in the ring.
Yeah, Ronda
That's
Rousey
right.
was ringside and in
She
the
beat
ring.
up my daughter.
Daniel Cormier was in a section that was totally blocked off by a pole. So.
Wow.
How'd you guys notice he looked like a Ninja Turtle from behind?
Yeah.
You know what it was? Some guy was like, DC! I was like, that's San Francisco,
Like,
idiot.
oh shit, Daniel Cormier's
Yeah.
right over there.
Holy
and he
crap.
like looked
Wow.
so like annoyed by this guy because this guy was kind of fucking.
He's like, DC, he's like, yo, go get a picture later. He's just like,
God.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, sure.
shut the fuck up.
I think DC like took off right after.
I think so.
I think he left before the end of the night.
DC as
Yeah.
he wants to be known as.
Right.
Yeah. Exactly. So May 23rd, UFC 187 will now be Daniel Cormier versus Anthony Johnson for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the World.
Is that a good matchup?
Yeah, it's good. Anthony Johnson's great. Daniel Cormier's probably second best light heavyweight in the world. He got beat by John Jones, but
Yep.
it wasn't like a blowout. So,
No.
That's too bad.
Also that same day, John Jones finally,
Wednesday still?
yeah,
Oh
still
my
Wednesday.
God.
Yeah.
John Jones finally went to Twitter.
No wonder I was so tired that night.
Yeah, John Jones news is all over. You got to follow your nephew, right?
Oh,
You gotta see
absolutely.
what's going on with your nephew over there.
Well, he's my nephew. That was my
yeah.
son.
No. It's Greg's cousin, so he's your nephew. So, anyways, he said he went on Twitter and just said, "I got a lot of soul searching to do. Sorry to
Don't we all?
everyone I've let down."
Oh, that's okay.
You know what I
was
said?
me.
I said, "No, you're
He's
not.
sorry.
You are not sorry. If you were sorry, that's right. You were sorry when you got caught for taking cocaine. You were sorry when you lost a guaranteed $1 million in a championship fight later this month. You were sorry that you didn't take the weed that you do from your car right
Take
away.
the weed.
You're sorry that you headed up a hill upon fleeing the first time. You're sorry you lost millions of dollars in sponsorship from both Nike and Reebok in the same year.
Millions of dollars.
That's right.
Millions
Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. But, dickhead, we do not believe that you are sorry for getting caught or for doing this. We see, as a Christian, you can sin all you
You're a
want.
Christian?
John Jones is a Christian.
I'm starting to
And
be
as a
sorry from last
Christian-
Wednesday.
As a Christian, he can do all the shitty things he wants because, in their belief, they can just pray it all away.
Oh, yeah.
So he's just
Just
sorry.
like praying the gay away.
Yeah, that's right. He's just sorry he lost millions of dollars, and he's sorry that he didn't. I love my mics like go. Daniel, what the fuck did you do to
Yeah,
this
that
thing?
was all me.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm starting to be sorry
Yeah.
since like 5 minutes
The
ago.
mic's sorry.